An LMPD detective accused of threatening his command staff is now fighting for his job.
WDRB Stefan Johnson tells us why the officer's wife hopes the department will choose treatment over termination.
He was never a threat to anybody other than himself.
Kristen Palombi is standing beside her husband in a fight for his reputation and career.
He's hurt. That's his name, and our name means a lot to him.
LMPD Homicide Detective Christopher Palombi recently received a pre-termination letter after being accused of having a hit list and threatening members of the command staff.
There was no hit list. My husband had a PTSD episode. He was suicidal.
Kristen says Palombi was in the Army and suffers from post-traumatic stress disorder.
He dealt pretty well with his PTSD. He had it after he got home from Afghanistan.
But Kristen says the recent protest triggered the combat disorder.
Being a combat medic, he saw a whole lot overseas, and then seeing, after the riots, and then seeing what you see as a homicide detective, that can greatly affect you.
Kristen says her husband never wanted to hurt anyone, but was prepared to take drastic steps after a request to be transferred out of homicide was denied.
He told his sergeant that he was done. He quit, and he tried to turn in his badge, and they told him no, that they didn't accept his resignation.
Palombi eventually went to California to get treatment for his PTSD, and when he returned, federal agents met him at the airport.
He never hurt anybody. He never took any steps to hurt anybody. He was simply fantasizing as a result of this disease that he's got of severe PTSD.
Thomas Clay is Palombi's attorney and says terminating the veteran officer is not the answer.
He needs treatment. He needs help. And he's called out for help. And LMPD is well aware of his situation, and they've helped him get help. So for them to take this turn here, to me, at this point, is very troubling.
Detective Palombi and attorney Thomas Clay are scheduled to meet with Metro Police Chief Erika Shields at 10 o'clock on Monday morning. Stefan Johnson, WDRB News.